Hello and welcome to ERi-TV Evening News. I am Salem Brahana. Here are stories making headlines today. Message of congratulations. Northeastern agricultural projects in Gashbarka. Cuba summons top U.S. diplomat. Israeli strikes target Hezbollah inside Syria. President Isaias Afwerki sent a message of congratulations on behalf of the people and government of the state of Eritrea and on his own behalf to President Vladimir Putin on his landslide victory in the presidential election of the Russian Federation. In his message, President Isaias Afwerki stated your re-election to the fifth term in a resounding testimony to the progress that the Russian Federation has achieved under your watch. President Isaias further said that the auspicious occasion will afford the two countries an opportunity to design the bilateral ties of cooperation and understanding that already exists between the two countries and contribute significantly to the ongoing endeavors by the Global South for an equitable, representative, and fair international order. The Northeastern Agricultural Project in Gashbarka region are making a significant contribution to the socio-economic development of the area, as reported by Mr. Arenias, the manager of the agricultural project at the Livestock and Crops Corporation. Mr. Gebrekal highlighted that the agricultural project in Kerkebet, Afhimbol, Molober, Mogoraib, and Sawa Technical Service, which are overseen by the Livestock and Crop Corporation, are playing a crucial role not only in enhancing agricultural production and introducing new agricultural technologies, but also in creating employment opportunities for the local population. He further stated that the Kerkebet and Afhimbol projects alone have provided permanent jobs for approximately 700 local residents, in addition to offering temporary employment to many others. These initiatives are also facilitating the exchange of experience among residents in supporting village regrouping efforts. NAA High School in Atekelezan subzone provided awards to 10 outstanding students that scored from 3 to 4 GPA in the 2022-2023 National School Living Examinations. Outstanding students are members of the 35th round of the National Service. Similarly, 38 students, including 30 females from grade 9 to 11, that scored over 90 points in the first semester of the 2023-2024 academic year, were also provided awards. Mr. Jesus Photo, director of the school, said that the objective of the award was to encourage the outstanding students to work hard in their further educational career and motivate fellow students to follow their footsteps. Noting that the achievement registered in results of the integrated effort on the part of the students, parents, and school communities, Mr. Jesus called for strengthening contribution for its sustainability. The Ministry of Health branch in the Southern region conducted training on documentation and bookkeeping for members from 12th to 18th March in Dubarwa. The training covered fundamental aspects of document management, including the interpretation and importance of documents, their preservation, evaluation, analysis, and electronic document management. Mr. Stefanos Haptamaram, head of the archive at the Ministry of Health, and Mr. Hailamaram Andamaram, head of the budgeting, emphasized the significance of the training. They urged the trainees to implement the skills acquired to maintain the cleanliness and organization of health facilities documents. The trainees expressed their readiness to apply the knowledge gained during the training in their daily activities, aiming to provide efficient service to the customers. Dr. Emmanuel Mehretaab, head of the Ministry of Health in the Southern region, highlighted the crucial role of proper document management in planning and policy making. He urged the trainees to actively participate in the daily operation of health facilities to ensure effective document management. Those were local news updates. To stay with us for international news. Cuba's foreign ministry said it had summoned the top U.S. diplomat on the island to the meeting following protests on Sunday, accusing the U.S. embassy in Havana of seeking to stoke a broader anti-government uprising and meddling in Cuba's internal affairs. Rallies in protest of oppressive hour-long blackout and food shortage erupt in at least 5 locations across the island on Sunday, including Cuba's second-largest city, Santiago, state-run media said. The U.S. government said on X that it was monitoring the protests and encouraged the Cuban government to respect the human rights of the protesters and address the legitimate needs of the Cuban people. Those comments prompted Cuba's foreign ministry to call charge d'affaires Benjamin Ziff to a meeting with the deputy foreign minister Carlos Fernandez de Cosio, who formerly conveyed his firm rejection of the government's interventionist behavior and slanderous message. A statement from the ministry said. A U.S. State Department spokesperson said it was absurd to suggest Washington was behind the protest. Cuba's state-run newscast early yesterday showed posts from social media, including some from U.S. members of Congress about the demonstration, and accused U.S.-based agitators of seeking to confuse the situation or stoke anger by suggesting government repression or more widespread protest than was actually the case. Israel launched missiles at several military targets outside the Syrian capital, Damascus, today, Syria's defense ministry said, in what regional intelligence and Syrian source said were stepped-up strike on fortification of Lebanon's Hezbollah. Syrian air defense intercepted Israel missiles and shot down some of them, the ministry said in a statement, adding they caused only material damage. 2 Syrian military sources familiar with the strike said Israel targeted Hezbollah munitions depot near the city of Yabrut in the Kalamon mountain, northeast of the Syrian capital. This was the second strike within 48 hours on the same mountain ridge that spills over into Lebanon, where the heavy armed Hezbollah has several major supply routes into Syria. The Hezbollah and the Israel military have been trading fire since the Palestinian group Hamas stormed southern Israel from the Gaza Strip on October 7 in a steady, intensifying conflict that has fueled concern of wide escalation. Another strike hit a nearby location near east of Damascus within the same stretch of territory where Hezbollah forces are well entrenched, according to the Western intelligence source. Before we go, we have a quick recap of the top stories. Message of congratulations. Northeastern Agricultural Project in Gashbarka. Cuba summons top U.S. diplomat. Israel strikes target Hezbollah inside Syria. And that wraps up our news broadcast for this evening. Thank you for being with us. Good night.